Hey. Everything okay? Nora?
What?
Oh, hey. You look a little...
Polly. Wait. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap.
Ursula's poems. That good, huh?
Something like that. They're all about her dreams, how vivid they could be. I've read her work before, and this is by far the most literal I've seen her. According to this, she dreamed a lot about family, us, where we've been, and where we're going. She says that the poems claim that she can predict the future.
Are you texting?
What? Polly, you scared the crap out of me. What did you do that for? Sneaking around like that?
Could have stomped up and slapped you on the back of the head and you wouldn't have noticed. Well, come on, spill.
No one. Just a friend. Hey, cut it out.
Jade?
Maybe. I was going to, text her, but now I'm not so sure.
I didn't know you two were text-level friendly. That's so cool. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Stuff. The poems, if you must know. They're all about Ursula's dreams, and there's a line about that stuff, egregor, and predicting the future. I thought it might help with Jade's work, but I don't know. They're just poems.
I think it's a good idea. Texting her. Every little bit helps.
You think so?
I do. Oh, but be sure to tell Omar too. This is right up his alley.
Please, Polly dear, leave Omar out of this. He'll figure it all out eventually. Now, Jade and Nora. That's where the fun's at. I want to know more about this burgeoning friendship we've got on our hands. And by the look on your face, I'm not the only one.
Time to have a chat with Omar, I guess.
Yes. We need to tell him about the egregor. All the dream stuff. Hopefully it'll help.
Sounds like a plan, Nora. Despite the circumstances, I'm happy we're doing this together. Also, I'm happy we're doing something good together.
Oh no. Don't say anything else, please. I know we will find her.
I know. Despite our relationship, I want to get her back.
I know. Let me talk to Omar. This'll cheer him up.
Hey, done already?
Not exactly.
Would you look at that? The old man actually came out ahead. I just wrapped these up. Poems, of course. All about family.
Our family?
I'd say so. Your mother is many things, but subtle, no. There's one about relationships, the push and pull of the family unit. Your mother as a young girl thinking of her future. And the second, that one's about a lost love, one she can only find in dreams, unless the gods will it, whatever that means.
That doesn't bother you? Her talking about love like that? Like something out of reach?
Look, your mother's never been a one-man woman. She was always crystal clear about that. And I love her for that as well. She and Nora both helped me to understand that love doesn't bind or restrain. But in here, she mentions a presence so strong it can be seen in every line, every word.
Wasn't there a third sheet with another poem?
I don't think so. Just these two.
Actually, I think there was a third. Well, unless I dropped it. No, there was definitely a final poem.
Oh, but hey, look at these two. This one talks about a bunch of places we've been to on holiday. The Duquesa Islands, the ferry boat to Magdalena. And this one about a secret lover. She wouldn't hide that sort of thing from me.
Yes. That's interesting. Helpful.
You're right there. You sort of zoned out.
Oh, hey. Yeah. No, I'm fine. You know, reading your mother's innermost thoughts. It's a lot.
There's secrets in this family, huh?
For better or worse. Is funny.
What is?
I always thought my mother was in love with her art. And that's why we were so far apart. Distant, almost. Did she?
Did she ever mention you?
Yeah. That's my question.
No. Never. That doesn't seem to surprise you.
I'm here to find my mother. Because she means something to me. To my family. And to some people on this island. No matter who she actually is when we're together, in the same room.
Nice one. Might have enough time to check on Nora. How about it? Huh? Come on, hub. You're here to uncover the truth, not get lost down memory lane.
So? You took your time?
There's so much in here. Poetry, of course. The very precise descriptions of rituals and cultural artifacts even I've never heard of. I don't know how she came up with half the knowledge there is in this.
Come on. Time to compare notes. Hopefully something in here will point us in the right direction. All right. Laszlo, why don't you start?
Well, your mother remains as mysterious as ever, I can tell you that for free. My sections were all about love. Love for us, our family, but also for someone else in faraway land. Totally inaccessible somehow. Good luck making sense of that.
No. That does make sense. Here, look. In my sections too, there's talk of a reunion with this faraway land. And another being. The story reminds me of various myths, and many cosmogonies start with the reattachment of a split soul. Ursula seemed obsessed with this ritual. This idea of becoming whole. Which... it all reminds me of the Oxyon belief in realm crossing. And the Prescience. They wrote extensively on the subject. They said, by using the Holy Ichor, the Prescience could transcend this plane and access another.
How's a bunch of fairy tales going to help us,
Not fairy tales. These were literal beliefs. This sacred liquid. They called it egregor. Pools of it were said to exist across Athena.
Egregor? Jade talked about that. And look, my section mentions Egregor too.
Prescient?
The Oxyons believed that there were those who could see the future. Literally see it laid out before them. And the egregor would enhance their abilities. The last time I saw Ursula, she mentioned them. I didn't think it was relevant to all this. But now...
You said this egregor stuff was just... lying around the island?
Yes. No. The sacred pools were said to be well hidden. We talked about trying to find them, but... MK has laid claim to every inch of Athena. I don't know why I didn't see it before. I believe there's a very real chance Ursula went to find a prescient ritual site. A crossover point.
We're all a little tired, I think. Big afternoon. But... Omar, what were you and Ursula doing? Really doing?
I told you. She'd come to me and we'd talk about Oxyon culture. Language. Symbols.
But there's more to it than that, right? Look, you know a lot about us now. Probably too much, even. But we don't know anything about you. Not really. And trust goes both ways.
Very much, Harmony. Very much. Palms open, weapons down. This is all about shaking hands. Ha!
You're gonna think I'm utterly insane. The both of us were.
It's okay. We're listening.
Ursa and I weren't just talking over dusty books and manuscripts.
Knew it.
We thought. We wanted to recreate the Oxyon rituals. We wanted to cross between realms.
What?
These aren't fairy tales. They're very real instructions for highly complex procedures. Rigorous. Almost scientifically so. Ursula seemed to know more than she was saying. Called the other realm Reverie. Like she knew the place. And we'd already performed the basic rituals, and we saw results. No realm crossing, but there were lights. A glow. We were getting close. She convinced me. Convinced me there was another world out there. Just beyond the veil. Waiting for us. Ursula spoke of a missing component. When you told me she disappeared, I wasn't entirely surprised. But
You mean you had us wasting time with these poems for nothing? You lied?
I was just trying to help.
These poems, they mention a few different Oxyon ritual sites. But only a few of them seem to relate back to this mystery love of hers.
We can narrow down those locations even further if we only look at those associated with the prescience.
If Ursula did leave to find one of these sites, it's almost certainly a temple. Most of them are underground.
Underground?
Even in their heyday, there were those who thought certain rituals profane.
Well, most of Atena's archaeological sites are pretty well documented. Con, it's because they're all owned by MK.
I've tried for years to get access to even a minor site. Nada. Completely off limits.
So, everything Ursula wrote suggests she went on some sort of personal quest to cross between realms and find her love.
And she needed an Oxyon temple to get there.
Exactly. So the big question is, did she find a way to get into that temple? Or did something get to her before she could?
We know this much. Jade's investigation into MK and Ursula's disappearance are related. That's something.
Yes, that's something. Sorry.
So why aren't we asking her for help? Jade, I mean. She said she was willing. And I'm sure if she helped us, we'd help her. Mutually assured reconstruction.
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. That could work.
Jade? Jade Galea? You're friends with her?
Sort of.
Friends with Atena's most well-known activist. Impressive.
Okay. We have a plan. Now that's a real plan. I'm gonna go to the skate park. Like, right now. This is too important for online messaging. It's all monitored by MK anyway. Safer this way.
Hey, just take care. Watch yourself out there.
All right, Grandpa. It's the skate park, not a war zone.
Anyway, good luck, Nora.
I'll be careful.
We are looking for a temple.
Yes, I think we got that.
All the underground temples on Athena are under MK's jurisdiction. Locked down. For preservation purposes.
What a load of horseshit. That damn company. It'll be the death of this island.
The locations themselves are secret. They don't really want anyone near them. But look here. Athena's rich archaeological history is safe in the hands of our very own urban planning department. And there's a contact number.
Well, that's worth a shot. Surely. So, should I give them a call? Omar, how would you go about it?
We're swimming into unknown waters here. We need to be smart, tactical, discreet. The last thing we want is to draw MK's attention.
I like him. I like his voice and his ideas. A less violent path is the one I would recommend.
So, an idea. You call the urban planning department, but not as Polly.
Hide my identity.
Won't be as simple as making up a name. It'll be a vid call. And those surveillance cameras of theirs are everywhere for a reason. They'll know who you are as soon as they pick up.
But I just got here. To Athena. Sure, I'm probably in the system, but I haven't even used my cred card yet. No way they know my name.
They'll ask for ID. Maybe more. Their systems are watertight.
Unlike their infrastructure, the whole island is like Swiss cheese under the surface. Just last week, there was an urban planning rep on TV talking about flooding. If you pose as a plumber, a private contractor, helping with the leaks, they might buy it. People were pretty mad about that flood. If they're gonna give info out to anyone, it'll be someone helping them clean up their mess.
Okay. Worth a try, at least. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Don't get too ahead of yourself, dear. Take your time. We'll be right here.
Urban Planning Department. This is Yana Sayavong speaking.
Oh, shit. I mean, hello?
Hi? This is Urban Planning. Can I help you? Wait, Polly, is that you? That is you. Polly, it's Yana from high school. Oh my god.
Think fast, but think carefully. Forge bravely ahead.
You already know the path you must take. Stay true to yourself and your instincts. They will serve you well.
Oh my... This is... What are the chances?
Yeah, seriously. Who would have thought?
The last time I saw you was... graduation day? No, wait, the week after.
The party at Sarah Macquarie's place. Yeah, I remember.
So, how are you?
Good, good.
Good. I mean, great.
Everything okay over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just... You remember my old place? People coming and going at all hours of the day?
Right. So, urban planning. You did call urban planning, right?
Yana, my mother's missing. That's why I'm back. And we have reason to believe she might have gone to one of MK's temple sites.
But what makes you think she's there? Those locations are completely sealed off.
It's complicated. She left a note. Kind of. A series of poems. All the signs point in one direction. She wanted to find a temple. An Oxyon temple. Those are all controlled by your department.
I remember your mum. She was quite sophisticated and stubborn. So were you, if I remember correctly. Why did you immediately think of the temples we're protecting, though? Why the Oxyons?
Her poems are filled with them. Their culture, their rituals, their holy sites. I wouldn't be calling if it wasn't our main lead.
All information on Oxyon temple sites is classified for public safety. I'm not sure what else to say. I could lose my job for talking about this. Actually, I could lose a whole lot more than that. If anyone ever calls this vid lookup, it's over.
Yana, I'm so sorry to ask. I hope you know I wouldn't if there was any other way.
I know you wouldn't. You're always so... I'm sorry, ma'am. Will you excuse me for just 1 second? Sorry, I don't have long before they come back.
Rules exist for a reason, Harmony. To bend them to your will. To crush them when they stand in your way.
Hey, do you remember Sarah's party at all?
Yeah? Yes, I think so.
I didn't know anyone. Except you, of course. I was late. Nothing quite like the feeling of being the only stranger at a party. And when you arrived...
Yeah, I remember. We spent the whole evening together.
Yeah. And...
Polly, you don't need to.
I'm sorry. But now it's like I'm at that party again. I don't know what to do, and... the only person I know is you.
Look, stop it, okay? Stop. I need to do something. Quickly. I won't be long.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's just... it was cool seeing you again. Caught me off guard, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
It makes me want to catch up properly, you know? Really talk about where we've both been, what we've been up to.
Uh-huh.
Like, whatever happened to Annalise? You folks were dating, right? For a while.
Yeah, well, we broke up 10 years ago.
See? That's what I mean. I've missed so much. Maybe if we had a chat, I'd stop putting that foot of mine right in my mouth.
Okay, let's not drag this out, all right?
I don't understand.
Here, I'm sending you the location, biggest temple on the island, right under MKHQ. Top security. I get it, you know? Desperate times. If my mom went missing, I'd do anything to find her. But being pumped for information, that's low. You know I would have helped you out anyway, right? It's disrespectful, Polly. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I work for MK, but I'm still the same person. I hope I am.
I know you are. I'm sorry if...
Forget it. Whatever you're about to do, just don't get caught. And I hope you find Ursula.
You did what needed to be done. Efficiently. Your victory is what matters. All other considerations are secondary. Be proud. We move a step closer to our goal.
Hey, hi, Polly.
Thought we could use all the help we could get.
So, first, the good news. We know where Ursula is.
Where she might be.
Well, yes. Second, the bad news. We need to act. Even if it means heading to MKHQ. Which is, yeah, a lot.
But where to start?
Well, we've got a crew at least. That's a start.
You lot aren't exactly hardcore resistance fighters, but I've seen worse.
I already said I'm all in, if that helps.
We're here too, you know.
We will aid you in any way we can. The closer you come to your goal, the more egregor you acquire. The more power we have available to penetrate Chaos's hiding place.
All right then, let's hear your ideas. There are no wrong answers. Tell me. I know you have something in mind.
No, well, I remembered something, and it's... No, it's nothing.
Tell her! It's a proper plan, and I know all about proper plans.
Okay, well, back when it first opened, I took a tour of MK Tower.
Done it myself. Scouting. Bloody awful experience.
It was, but the guide made a point of telling us all about the area, how the tower was built, the, foundations.
Foundations? The temple.
Even pointed out which door led down there.
The plan is to book a tour and sneak away. Take a trip downstairs.
No.
What?
No. That's absurd. You'll be caught, arrested, guaranteed.
I have to admit, it's a lot.
When did anyone manage to change things? Really change things, without taking a few risks? All this is the tip of something. A conspiracy, the end of society, whatever.
And Ursula's our way in. We need to save her for her sake, but in the end, she's just...
A drop. A drop in an ocean of oppression and violence. MK must be stopped. It's about more than just us today. More than just the here and now.
Okay. Tell me more.
I could call some friends and ask them to create a diversion.
Ah, a classic. Used that one a bunch of times. 9 times out of 10 works like a charm.
And the one time it doesn't?
I think you can still see the scar. Look!
With enough people outside, we can keep security busy while we sneak in and save Ursula.
Or you might attract every rent-a-cop in the place, trapping you inside. Lots of unknowns.
Agreed. Stirring up trouble isn't the way forward.
Polly?
I agree with Omar and Laszlo. It's risky.
Oh, come on.
But a bad plan with good timing might just be what we need. MK will never see us coming. They'll be occupied.
But a bad idea with no safety net. It's all or nothing. Nothing means... well, that's it.
I'm not saying no. At this point, we can't afford to reject any options. And I trust Jade and Nora.
At least someone does.
I have connections.
What kind of connections?
People. People who can get us through New Elysia. Straight to the tower. Safely. Quietly.
That's very convenient.
It's too early to promise anything, and I don't want to involve my people before I know I can trust you. All of you.
Wait. Trust us?
I don't know you. Not really. I know your mother, Polly, and I know her intentions are good, but... there are a lot of new faces here, and trust is earned, not given. No offense.
None taken, I think. Hard to commit to a plan we know nothing about, though.
I've always looked at these things like jazz. We agree on a harmony. We write the chords, then we jam. From beginning to end, until everybody's played their part. I can get us through New Elysia into MK Tower. From there, well, all jazz needs a little improv.
He's right. What's inside those ruins is a mystery. We have a plan to get in.
You're welcome.
And we need a plan to get out.
Got that covered. These are good contacts.
So, if we do this, we're going to have to trust you, even though you don't trust us.
Look, I like you. All of you. As much as I can after, what, a few hours? But Ursula's a vital part of my research. And she's my friend. I'm here for her. You can trust me on that.